Where the fuck is work ethic in this country? Welcome to A Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. This is the first of many episodes in this podcast where I am just going to sit back and fucking rant into the microphone. Today's topic will be on the work ethic in 2022 and the lack thereof in the United fucking States of America. Before we get into today's topic, and today's podcast, whatever, let's hear from our sponsor. Check out the Chris Reason Network Etsy store for graphic tees and more. Graphic tees by CRN, etsy.com/shop/Chris Reason Network. T-shirts are available in most sizes, and one of the newest shirts that have been added to the store is the Peace in fucking Bacon Grease design. You guys hear me say it at the end of every one of these fucking podcasts. Peace in fucking Bacon Grease. Get your shirt today at etsy.com/shop/Chris Reason Network for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, we're going to get into this shit. I'm going to start off by saying, I don't know what the fuck that noise was if you guys heard it. I'm going to start off by saying that work ethic has been delimiting, I don't think that's a fucking word, have been becoming non-existent in these apparently fine states of the United States of America in this shitty-ass country. And you can fucking tell. It's not just the age. It is not just the younger group that don't want to work. It's people that don't fucking work. Do you see it a lot in younger generations? Hell yeah. Like that one fucking Starbucks video where the guy complained he had to work an 8-hour shift. Like, what the fuck? Calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ, you pansy. But that's the only thing people saw of that video, too. Nobody watched the rest of the shit. You just saw the fucking guy freaking out about the 8 hours of a shift. When I first became a manager at a gas station that I work at, I worked fucking 30 hours in one shift. It's because I didn't fucking leave because nobody showed up and I was the only one that was fucking there. Wanted to kill myself afterwards after drinking 7 fucking cups of coffee, 24-ounce cups of coffee, and 5 fucking Monsters. But other than that, it's just like, what the fuck? And there's one thing that I have seen in every fucking job application that I've either put in, read, or whatever. Then one of the main fucking questions that everyone and every fucking corporation asks you: do you have reliable transportation? It's not asking the whole bullshit question of you can't ask this question in interviews, by the way. If you do, apparently it's a lawsuit or some shit. Do you have a car? You can't ask that. You have to go, do you have reliable transportation? You can't ask car, mainly for the fact you got people that take bus, bike, Uber, do whatever. That understandable. But we won't fucking hire you if you put no. Like, holy fuck. This is just fucking stupid. I see this in every fucking day. Nobody fucking even listens. Nobody reads. Nobody comes to think about others besides them stupid fucking selves. I had somebody call in today. And one of the fucking hardest shifts to cover is third shift. You can do it. If you want to do it yourself, go fucking ahead. I was just there this morning. All that type of shit. She called in 4 hours before her shift that she can't fucking find a ride. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a fucking write-up. But not even that. It's just like, what's that question? Do you have reliable transportation? Why are you fucking working here if you don't have reliable transportation? You can't comprehend basic common sense, which is not even fucking existed in this world anymore. And it's just fucking hilarious. I was 16, going to another store here, working at a fucking restaurant, bar, arcade, or shitty establishment for $8.25 an hour. I mean, it's a fucking dishwasher position. What do you expect? But at the time, it was $1 more than minimum wage. It still is today in Wisconsin. $7.20 fucking 5 is fucking minimum wage. And it's just like, I had a guy who, at the time, I was 16, who was 45. That motherfucker called in because he had a hangnail. Okay, put a fucking glove on, you pansy. Like, are you that pathetic that you call in for a fucking hangnail? Hey, I can't come to work. My hair, one strand of hair fell out. What the fuck? There's just no common sense. There's work out there, people. Nobody wants to work. Nobody applies. The people do apply, and then yes, jobs are hurting for picking up people, but they're not going to go and pick every motherfucker off the fucking planet just so they can just have a body. Some places will, and then those are the places that are idiots and do fucking drug testing and then fucking kick them out because they can't pass a simple drug test. I mean, in this fucking country, weed should be legal. So if they fail a drug test for that, they're fucking idiots. I mean, sorry, let me phrase that. The fucking job is a fucking idiot. Everyone fucking smokes weed one way or another. But just, there's no fucking work ethic. Hell, when I was 16, 17, whatever, back in that same job as a dishwasher, new guy comes in. I've been there a month and I'm training this guy. It's not hard to fucking figure out how to do dishes. You put the shit away, you wash them, you put them away, done. Get the next load. Some you wash by hand, some you can throw into the dishwasher. It's simple as that. But what the fuck do you do with this shit? Huh? This guy was in his, I think, early 50s. I'm training him. You know how weird it is, a 16, 17-year-old training somebody in their 50s? Especially for a dishwasher job. I mean, it's pretty simple. You can if they can pick up basic shit, they can figure it out. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was of him complaining all the time about the hours not suiting to his. Like, you're at a fucking restaurant, dude. You start at 4 o'clock in the afternoon and work till 10. You're doing 6 hour shifts. Who cares? Go home. Quit. The pay's not even good enough to even fucking even give a shit. Just the stupidest shit. I got fired from that same job. Fucker didn't know my name until the day. My boss didn't know my name until the day I got fired. Fired for stupid shit, saying some stupid shit on Facebook, not even using anybody for the name of the company, and they fired me anyways. I didn't even say the company name, wasn't at what company. Could have sued, but who fucking cares over 825? But the fucking work ethic doesn't exist. And if it does, it's like 5% of this country. Or people that just want to work 2 days or 2 weeks and then quit. I understand if your job's not right for you. But tell us. We'll tell you. Basic jobs. You get basic people. But you get people that don't want to do fucking shit and think your job is to stand there and do fucking nothing. And when your job is there to do fucking nothing, then you should not be getting fucking paid. Alright? But I'm trying to think here. More fuck. Here's a story of work ethic. And to be honest, it's a sad fucking story. I was working, I don't remember, I think I was just a regular CSR at this point at this gas station, not a manager. I believe I was on third shift still. We hired a guy who had cancer. Obviously, you can't fucking not hire somebody for having cancer and shit. Stupid to think you couldn't. It's illegal. Fucking dumbass. Anyways. But the guy was with the company for 3 weeks and sadly passed away. Now, that guy was either really fucking bored and just wanted to live out his life of doing just something. Just get him to do something. Or he had such a work ethic that he said, fuck dying and cancer, and I'm going to go to work. Do I recommend doing that? Hell no. Your body comes first, but your health comes first. But he did what he felt was right, and he wanted to do it because he might have known that he was gonna die and didn't want to do anything. He just said fuck it. Back to work ethic with me. I was working a week straight thinking I had the flu. I think I did part of it, but then I found out I had diverticulitis. I died for 5 minutes on the operating table. I still went to work. I feel like I was getting stabbed. And then until the night I went to the emergency room, and then I was out for 6 weeks. And just fucking hilarious. Do I expect everybody to do that? Hell fucking no. Do I expect anyone to do it? No. Do I think somebody should do it? Hell fucking no. Would it surprise me? Yes. Is it mandatory to kill yourself over the job? Fuck no. And it's just, I don't understand it. The work ethic is non existent in this country. And when it is, it's very, very, very fucking rare. This is going to be the end of this podcast episode. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Reason to Talk with Chris Reason. If you fuckers want to hear more rants and other nonsense, please hit that follow button to stay up to date for whenever new episodes air. Get your fix of this podcast available now on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and more. Hit me up on Twitter at the Chris Reason. Send me some tweets and comments of what you guys want to hear. Check out Chris Reason Network on YouTube for more content as well. And for those shirts that are available at etsy.com/shop/Chris Reason Network. Peace and fucking bacon grease.